And I heard it, and I read that I read the family could be kind of considered as a church, like a small church or a small monastery. How does this resonate with you? Do you look at your family like a monastery or like a little church?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. In fact, um, one of my favorite teachers is Metropolitan Jonah, who is in Rocor um, under Metropolitan Hilarion. And he says there's two kind of sacred communities. The first is a sacred community that is the home, where the father is the head and the mother is underneath him, and then they raise the children. And this is like a little monastery. And this is exactly how we run our house. So and I do run it like a little monastery. Like I would say that I'm probably pretty we keep pretty good order in my house. And so our our life is based on doing what it takes to work together and the spiritual life. So I have my own spiritual relationship with God that I do, and then I guide my family together as a unit. We pray together, we read the scriptures together, we read the at meals, we eat every meal together except for when me and the boys, my sons work in my mowing business now, and they're my boys are most of my boys are all grown. Like my oldest son who's married is 21 and he still works for us. And then I have a 16-year-old and a 16-year-old and two 14-year-olds and an 11-year-old, and all of them, no, he's 12 now, and all of those boys work in the business somehow. But we eat breakfast together, and then after work we eat supper together, and then everybody who's home at lunchtime, they all eat together too. So these boys also do homeschool, so they work certain days during the week, Monday, Tuesday. A couple of them will be at work, and then on Wednesday and Thursday, those guys might be at home and so forth. But so there's this rotating schedule, but they're always having the same thing. We eat together all the meals while we're at home, and we have spiritual teaching while we're at home, and they're held to a standard, like if they're mean to one of their brothers and sisters, and they get a punishment too, just like if they were at a monastery, and they must obey me. There's absolutely no option. Like there's not this modern idea that the children like so they just do their own thing. No, they don't do their own thing at all. In my house, they don't have a television in their room. We don't even have a television in the house, but they don't have like even a radio in the room. When I grew up, I had my own radio. I had my own kind of life. My mom just like let me go. But in our house, it's very much like this monastery where we do everything together too, like we're working together. The children aren't allowed to just go up in the room and shut the door. They're either outside working or outside playing or playing in the area where we all are in the big living room or in the kitchen, in the homeschool room, but they don't go to their rooms and hang out, because that's dangerous spiritually for them. So